Today's story is The Greedy Frog. A long time ago, there was lots of water. There were lakes and rivers, and the land was beautiful. All the animals shared the water. One of these animals was a very big frog. He was as big as a mountain. One day, the very big frog became very thirsty. He went to all the lakes and rivers and quickly drank all the water. He did not think of the other animals or the flowers and trees that needed water too. He was a greedy frog indeed. His belly was so full from all the water he drank that he became very tired. The big frog fell into a deep sleep. With all of the lakes and rivers dry, the trees and flowers died. The land became sad and ugly. The other animals became very thirsty. They needed to get the water back from the big frog. The kangaroo, koala, giraffe, emu, and hippo came together to make a plan. The kangaroo said, "Let's go to the big frog to ask for the water back." "Great idea," the emu replied. Off they went to talk to the big frog. "Frog, frog," they called. But the frog just kept on sleeping. After that, the koala said, "We need a new plan. We need water to live." "Let's jump on the big frog's belly to get the water out," the hippo replied. "Great idea," said the giraffe. So off they went to jump on the big frog's belly. They jumped and jumped, but the big frog kept on sleeping. Then the emu said, "I have an idea. Let's make the big frog laugh. When he starts to laugh, his belly will shake, and all the water will come out of his mouth." So the animals climbed on the big frog's belly and started to tickle him. The koala tickled his knees, and the giraffe tickled his neck. But the big frog kept on sleeping. Then the kangaroo started to tickle the frog's feet. That made the frog giggle and then laugh so hard that the water began to pour out of his mouth. All the animals jumped for joy and shouted, "Hooray!" As the water poured out of the big frog's mouth, he got smaller and smaller until he was the size of a man's hand. The lakes and rivers were full of water again, and the land was beautiful once more. From that day on, all the animals shared the water with each other again, but not with the greedy frog.